This is a match I'm looking forward to, because here on Money in the Bank, all titles become, you know, available for up for grabs, and this Intercontinental Championship match is up for grabs, and this Intercontinental Championship's up for grabs, and I'm stoked. Of course, Shelton Benjamin has been a phenomenal champion so far. Got some introductions here. Now you see, Greg, I know you're new here and all, but it's EBCW, bro. It's not WWE Intercontinental Championship. I'm just fucking around at this point. Anyway, Roderick Strong, Ghost Roddy himself, the man who won this championship opportunity by just being an absolute fucking monster on and off screen. And as I mentioned before, if you watch the Ghost Roddy episode, it was certainly something to behold, something I'm still not over. I just don't know why, I don't know how, but all I know is this man is a ghost. He doesn't truly exist in the EBCW world. It's a figment of our imagination. And now he's up for trying to grab a championship. Either way, man is a wrestling machine facing off against another wrestling machine in Shelton Benjamin, the Intercontinental Champion. And it's all happening here in New Orleans for Money in the Bank. You love to see it. You just love to see it. Okay, that's bullshit. How are they not gonna have this happen with the boom? That's gay. Well, you know what I meant by that, but still, it's fucking gay. Give me that. Fuck you, 2K. You fucking ruin everything. And now here comes the Intercontinental Champion. Believe it or not, only one title change has happened so far, and that was the Women's Championship with Shayna Baszler defeating Becky Lynch and Mia Yim. Can this be the next championship to change hands here on EBCW's Money in the Bank pay-per-view? Now, I gotta say something, man. I'm a big Shelton Benjamin fan. I love his work. I think he's hella athletic. I think he's such a great wrestler. All the matches I've seen on the WWE Network from him from the early to mid 2000s, I haven't found one I don't like. And to think that Roderick Strong, one of my favorite wrestlers right now, a man who I adored in an Oklahoma way, in a Ring of Honor. I loved his work ethic. I thought he was fucking awesome. When I heard he was coming to NXT, oh, excuse me. Roderick Strong looks psycho.
He is the Intercontinental Champion, Shelton Benjamin.
That's the champ right there. As I was saying, Roderick Strong being one of my favorite Ring of Honor talents. He also, when he came to NXT, I was like, oh, fuck yeah, I love Roderick Strong, because I loved his work. And he just puts on great match after great match. Guy's easily one of the better conditioned and better wrestlers on the NXT brand, and the fact that he's in the Undisputed Era is fucking awesome too. And for me, I won't lie, it's a bit of a dream match for me right here. So that's why I'm treating all of you to this. It only makes sense that Roderick Strong gets this opportunity, man. Guy's a beast. Shelton Benjamin, former United States, United States champion on EBCW 2K20, and Intercontinental champion here. Nice fucking move there by Roderick Strong. Threw him up in the air into a power slam type move. And now a backbreaker, a backstabber. This seems to be starting off similarly to the first match of the show, and that was Roderick Strong was kind of like AJ Styles in the first match, you know, putting the work in the early outset. Although it took Shelton Benjamin much shorter time to, you know, react to what was actually going on. Falcon Arrow there by Roderick Strong. Is there any move that this guy can't do other than a backbreaker? Oh, there's plenty of them. They don't call him the Messiah of the backbreaker for nothing, though, and I expect a lot of those to happen here. I don't know what Roderick's thinking, but this should be good. Dive to the outside, big foot, 2 feet to the face. Now he's going to taunt the fans. You love to see it, but you hate to see it if you're Shelton Benjamin and a fucking big boot or knee to the face. And now he's going to get the fans all fired up here in New Orleans. Intercontinental Championship is on the line here. Shelton Benjamin, the champion, defending against Roderick Strong. Coming up next, oh, we're at a count of 6 now. I forgot there was a count-out rule intact here. Count of 7 now in. And that count is going to break now that Roderick Strong and Shelton are back in. Reminds me of the Tag Team Championship match in 2K20. Undisputed Era versus Revival. Count-out victory for Undisputed Era. Hell of a rivalry that was, too. God, I had so many fucking great storylines in 2K19. Anyway. Roderick Strong. Belly-to-belly overhead suplex. Suplex. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's a suplex. It's Roderick Strong thinking here. And backbreaker. I believe the first one I've seen this match. This matchup to me is still relatively even. No, Roderick Strong's putting a little bit more work. Olympic Slam there by Roderick. You know, match is still relatively even. Shelton Benjamin's got to get a little bit more offense going, though. Seems to be playing more defense at the moment. Getting his ass handed to him by... Was that a fucking choke slam attempt by Roderick Strong? That was... I'm not even going to question it. Anyway, Fujiwara armbar into the rope break. Submission opportunity there wasted by Shelton Benjamin. What's going on here? 2 knees to the gut. And that's going to knock the wind out of the Intercontinental Champion. Could this be the pinfall? 1, 2, and a kick out. It's going to take a lot more than that to beat in my opinion, a future Hall of Famer in Shelton Benjamin. And a heartache. And I still think it's too early. I still think it's too early to go for the pin. 1, 2, and another kick out there. Roderick Strong, man. If he had just waited a little while longer, he could have got the fucking victory. But no, he decided to rush it. But the good news is Shelton Benjamin's this match is still going on, and he still has the championship. Straight punch to the face, and now strikes and knees and elbows and fists are flying from Roderick Strong. The man I said is a fucking wrestling machine, and you're seeing that right now. He's the pace man of the Undisputed Era. And now he's going to do another... And he's also known as the Messiah of the Backbreaker, as you just saw now. It's really astounding how Shelton Benjamin has really got nothing going so far in this match. Roderick's still incredibly fresh. And a curb stomp. Is there any move this man can't do that's in his arsenal? Kick to the back there, too, by Roderick Strong. Just a little insult to injury. Finally, a reversal by Shelton Benjamin. He really needs this opportunity to gain some momentum and to hurt Roddy. And a super kick. Finally, a super kick. 1, 2, kick out there by Roderick Strong. And that little burst of energy hopefully gives Shelton the momentum that he needs to win this match. Face plant. Face plant right there. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3. Don't call it a comeback. He's been here for years. And that's exactly what just happened with Roderick Strong. Or not Roderick Strong, Shelton Benjamin, excuse me. Right there I thought it was, right there I knew it wasn't going to be over. And then somehow, some way, Shelton Benjamin pulled a victory straight out his ass. I thought Roddy had this. I thought there was an opportunity for the Undisputed Era to capture the gold on Monday Night Raw. And it turns out Shelton Benjamin, man, he robbed Roddy of that opportunity and is still EBCW Intercontinental Champion. What a fantastic match. And now we're getting into the meat and potatoes, ladies and gentlemen. The two biggest titles on Raw and Nitro are being defended. Coming up next, another member of the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole Bebe, will face off against the EBCW champion, Kofi Kingston. And I'm looking forward to it, man. I will see you guys very soon.